Hello, welcome to another stream. This one I did again change some settings and I do feel every time I do say that there is a very real chance of something going extremely fucking wrong. So hopefully this time it doesn't do that. Let's see, let me put my setup up. This time I did downscale the quality from HD to 720p in a hope that the stream would be smoother and games would not shatter as much. It does seem to be 20% down on my CPU. Now it's only at 20%. When I did have like the HD output and HD input, it would be at let's see, at 50%. Hopefully this does show a more good quality stream, even though it does scratch my inner self that I need to like downscale. I don't know why that does it, but it does. A situation really weird that I did kind of foresee. We did play like Deep Rock last stream or last stream, right? Like I have it on like on YouTube and on Twitch, so that's not it. When I did today, like to make a test recording, it says that I need to purchase it. And I was like, didn't I get a free license or something? Maybe it was a one-time demo, but I don't know if those are a thing. Well, anyway, let me uninstall this. Hopefully it doesn't crash the stream. Hopefully. Does it? It doesn't seem to. Nice. We'll kind of need to... Oh, I don't need you. We kind of need to again go some game hunting from some games. We do have the stream only 30 games, and some of them are that. Let's see, do we have a game from the first day? The Evo one, it's from the first time I started the series. It's still in the like streaming like collection. Let me put this down so it's not getting annoying. I didn't get to like play it, or I didn't want to. I've like dodged it again and again every time I did search for a game, but I did play it. It was nice. Didn't expect it to be so nice. Well, I think we'll play this. It was a game that again I kind of hesitated to play because I don't really know why though. I played worse game. Should I try the Yuri game? I do have even the Yuri game. Where was it? Right here. Let's install it. And let me try to stream like the stream folder. This is the first Yuri game that you want to like start the whole series with. It's good. Let's drink some water. It's good that I didn't start it with that. I don't know why though. And I do think I'll do some completion streams where I would let's see, what I would try to finish games that I did throw into the like stream tryouts, were the games that we did play and were kind of nice, and I did want to kind of finish them. I would like pick a game and then try to complete it 100%, or at least the closest to 100% I can get, and then switch to another one, and so on, like stream of that Fuck, what I was supposed to say. That kind of stream. Do we start with the Yuri game? Let me look at let me see if it has any. It's kind of. Can I play this on stream? It would be nice if it was probably there is, but I don't know. Like a streamer, like a Steam streamer community where people make collection. Can you make a collection on a community? Maybe you can, I don't know, and throw their games that you can play on stream like other people that did play. Let's see. The game contains the following: bloodshed, gore, extreme violence, suicide. Huh. My holy shit, is that a fanboy? Damn, that's I like my I like more like this fanboy Futa house. Anyway, and the game like the third game in list is Silk Song. This is even my algorithm. I didn't place this brick. What the fuck is happening? Damn. Let's see. It's kind of. We'll see. I don't think we'll start with this. I need to. How do I say this? To let that idea ferment. Let's say it like that. Yuri. What Huh. What's this? Did I put it here? Well, I did because I made a. Oh, is this game? Let's start with this. I'm kind of dog water at this kind of game, so would be a good and a very good test for a stream to see how it behaves, especially on. Hopefully, it does do better. I hope it does. I forgot my headphones. A second. I'm back. Why is there no sound? There is. Hello, hello? Yes, the mic is working as intended. Let's see. And it is kind of night, it's kind of 10 night. at night, then I don't know how to say that, so I will not say it. Will you rock? You will not. Where's my mouse? So, you don't want to. Would you like to see the game tutorial? Let's see. So, let's try again. Maybe this time it will work. I doubt it, but... what else do you have besides hope? Yeah, it doesn't like it. Let me be kind of careful with Steam, so I don't get it on something crazy that could get me banned. Like this, and I don't have no mouse. Pretty cute. Is it controller? It's kind of extremely loud in my ear. So it is. No, I need to do mapping. How do I let me do this then? Would you like to access the game tutorial? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Settings. Holy fuck, this game is kind of a mess. A. What do you need controller mapping if Steam already has controller input mapping? Let's see. Is this me? I'm finding nasty style. Huh? I thought I could control my tail. How do I collect the coins if I've got no... Let's see. Mapping. So, this game was so nice. Unfortunately, it's about to crash. I got a very weird premonition that's about to crash. I don't know where those future vision come from. And crash? Psst. Then wait, it's kind of buffering the game. The music is still on for some reason, even though it did crash. Let's see. Damn, I did crash completely now. It was okay at best. It's kind of a mess, a hot mess. It does look fun, but I don't know why they did decide to include their own mapping, even though Steam has their default mapping. Anyway, let me uninstall it and try it to the end. We did play, I did like, not look, but I did see, we did play 140 games almost, and we did find only one gem, which is the clean break one, which is kind of crazy, if I do say so myself. Well, technically, I'd imagine some games or those that I did play in my own time, but majority of them would be stream games. I'm not playing, and I do hope to continue. I surely do hope to continue playing more. Let me put the background on. And I did think, how to say this? I did think, why would I come to stream? Like, was my motivation, and I did realize that I do come to stream for a singular purpose, which is I want to do something, and I really do like streaming. I don't know how to say this. I don't know if it did click at first when I did like first stream, but it's very nice. I don't how do I explain the feeling? It's not like anything I ever done. It is kind of unexpected. You didn't expect to ever feel like this. So let's play a horror game, and I am with my light open, so it's gonna be slightly less scary than if I was like in total darkness, or like I usually am. Sometimes with my lamp, sometimes not. Ooh, let's see. Game properties. Oh, what happened? Like this? Like this. So you do like it. God damn, it does take a lot more, a lot less, not a lot more, like CPU to run the game and the recording. Hopefully it's still looks okay. Let's see. That's kind of crazy resolution, I might say. So technically, then this is not okay. Her skin is German not selected? Oh, it is. Why is German? Does have a box on it. Okay, let's see. Play. Suffering from a severe case of schizophrenia. Harry struggled to fit in and disconnects from everyone. This is a frightening experience fighting delusions. This is me. Oh, pretty smooth controls. You love to see it, you love to see it. Let me get this slightly lower, it's kind of booming in my ear. I don't know what. And now it's too low. Oh, perfect. What about now? It's still low. I need to find an app or something that can change only the perceived volume. Can I... Oh, what's this, an apple? Does seem like it. I don't see her. I should... that looks like a golden D. Gold D Roger. That's certainly what it looks like. Let's see. I feel great. How should I start my night? Probably should wash those dishes I kept lying around. Or maybe get a good walk around my apartment before those dishes. Pretty nice. Can I don't have be nice if I could see myself in the mirror. Oh, pretty nice. Double shower and bathtub. Pretty nice. Again, I'll close it. I can't do anything about that. That's a pretty nice little pigeon. The pigeon. Ooh, this looks pretty cozy though. Maybe if you could be even more restricted, if you could bring this a bit closer to be even more boxed in. Or maybe, I feel like the Feng Shui guy, if you could put a bookcase here, no, not a bookcase, bookshelf, like to bring this a little bit closer to make a gap enough, and bring a bookshelf so you can box this in to make like a little room. Or maybe you could even go even crazier in the corner of the bookshelf, like to get to put a little, what's the name of the cloth thing? Like a gauze? Not a gauze, that's medical stuff. Like a veil, like to, if this was around, like the base of the couch was around here, and you could put a bookshelf like to the ceiling, and it was kind of big and it did stop here. You could put like a veil from the corner of the bookshelf to this corner, and you could kind of completely cut this off and have it, especially if you also have a window and the day light comes in, have like a mini cinema. I said this is a bong for a second. This is pretty cozy. I can jump though. This doesn't look alarming at all. Hope I don't get to go in this room. Is that the sound of the door closing? Yes. No, fuck. Fuck me, it's already, I already have the lights open and I already feel the horror. Oh man, I gotta use the bathroom. That Chinese takeout got me bad. You should close this. Huh? No washing hands then? Who could it be at the door now? I've got a feeling I don't want to know. Ooh, this is also cozy. A place to hope this is a kind of cushion on the table. I can't close it. Of course, why the fuck would I close it, huh? Hey Harry, hey. Hello Michelle. My cousins are visiting tonight and they get pretty loud. I thought I'd give you a warning about it. Yeah, that's fine, I don't get much going on tonight. Just let you know if it gets too loud. I can't exit and run away. Save me! Hello, save me! I guess I should watch some TV. Did I? Oh, I thought I softlocked myself. Can I open it again? I can. And I can escape, of course. I need the remote to turn some TV. That looks like almost like Minecraft. I could keep watching, but it's pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. Of course, it's defend your. Why is it so laggy? It's even laggier than. It's not a stream mode. It's my by soldiers. Close this motherfucker. Don't let it open. I stink. I should take a shower. And suddenly resolve itself. How magical. I do hope. I'll also get to. Well, I do hope. Time to take my medication. I think it's in the living room. I do hope I don't get schizophrenia, but magic washing dishing themselves, surely. I do want that. No? Is this not the living room? Oh. One? Only one? My paintings are in line. I should fix before going to bed. I got nothing much to do anymore. Anyway. Oh. You. Oh, pretty nice. You. You. Or maybe it's in order. Now you. I would dead ass. Are gonna torture me with that one. So no hidden paintings there. Those look kind of good. No, don't be an asshole. Let me do that one. I want to bite someone. No, let me put this on. Motherfucker. Someone's at my door. Kind of dark. If I was you, I would get more lamps. Let's see. Hey, Harry. My knife is super dull. Kindly chop my vegetable. Can I borrow your knife? Sure, let me go get that. Am I going to help this brother ascend? Hopefully not. Hopefully. Thanks, I return tomorrow, promise. Well, of course. Am I saying anything? I should take my meds again and lay down. Where did I even put them? Of course you're not gonna let me take my meds now. With a nice render fridge. What is this? Oh, I thought it was a water dispenser. Golden D, please help me. Take the blue pill or the red pill. Ah, fuck! Ooh, shit! I got jump scared. I get a shiver going from the top of my head down to my toes. It's kind of bad now, isn't it? Everything is red. Find him, I have to find him. He wasn't the monster, or at least it's more colorful, I guess. You're pathetic. Hey yo, don't insult me. Hello. About time. Who are you? That doesn't matter, but I have a better question for you. Who are you? Are you a coward hiding behind medication? I can't run, fuck. I need them there. They make me normal. Drowning in chemicals makes you normal. Look at yourself. You're not real. The medication will work. Will it now? Do you even know where you put them? Don't use flash tap on me. Can I take another 5 or 6? I want to go to bed. No, this can't be. I want to go to bed. How? What is this bullshit? I don't want to. Hello. Demons of death, doom and destruction. Hellbringers. You look terrible. What a joke those pills were. The doctor gave those pills 4 days ago and you still took the same. You look the same? You know what I think? I think you're turning into a monster. Everyone else already calling you a monster. You just don't see it. Make them take it back. Could be at the door now. It'd be cool if I took my pills now and ambush the monsters. Huh? What? Oh, what's going to be at the door now? What? Did I go gambling? Where's my shit? I did see that coming, so not that scary. Whew. My knife back? Did I? Hopefully I didn't softlock myself. So I want to smack you. Woof woof, motherfucker. So I go to bed now? Nah, I do think I kind of softlock myself. I should have gone to the first time when they did set. I don't know how I do find those. Oof, 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 oof. I'm not barking. Chat. Leave me alone. I want to smack you so bad. Jump scare me like left and right. Yeah, I did kind of solo myself. Fuck. I guess this is gonna be it. We did play 30 minutes of it. Silent residence. What a horrific conditions. Let me for a second and a half stretch my back. Let's see. Let's see up a bit till I say a bit stretching in the position of stretching my back. So maybe I will unspring my back a bit. I can possibly fathom how I'm still yawning and being sleepy, even though I did sleep like more than 12 hours or something. I'm curious though. Not curious, I don't think that's the correct word. I would really like to look at a person that doesn't have problems. I'm surely they must exist somewhere on the planet. Like, not problems. How would I describe problems in this scenario? Like, the minimal amount of mental problems, physical problems, I don't know, societal problems, relationship problems, I don't know, the minimum amount of trauma, the minimum amount of everything. I would like to look at them, to look into their eyes, to see what they look like. I have so many problems. I do realize that, like, I don't think I've ever, I don't think I minimize my problems in my head, meaning I look at them and say, it's not a big deal, but I don't think I ever, like, not defaulted on my problems, how do I say this in English? I don't think I ever, not acknowledge them, that I do have a lot of problems. I guess that's somewhat of a strength of mine. But the biggest weakness to that strength is I do minimize a lot of my problems into almost nothing. Which is kind of, sometimes it does the trick to holy fuck, to, let's see, to get them off my mind temporarily till I don't know, either they explode again, I need to do that again, or I can resolve them. And obviously you could see the bad part of that is that most of the time I do not know how many big problems I have. I do know I have problems in general. And that's a die game, good or bad. Sometimes it's good, most times it's bad. Holy fuck. I don't know, when I was like a little kid, maybe I did have even then problems, but they're not nearly as pronounced or as easily like detectable. So when I was a kid, I did think myself invincible. Ta-na, ta-na-na-na. Invincible, like I feared nothing. and I was pure back then. But now as an ang, I can say with zero proud. I can say proudly zero problems have disappeared. Well, technically some did, but they again got minimized into nothingness, and then I forgot about them. If they're not affecting me anymore. So many. And I don't say this like in a sense of like, well, technically I do say this in the sense of venting, but not in a sense of venting like, how this is like crying out my problems. Like, I do say in a sense that I need first of all to acknowledge them. Like, I do that most of the time, but actually like consciously acknowledge them to get them like fully in the light, drag them out to with their obviously is fighting back from the darkness to the light to see exactly what problems I do have. It's even harder now because how this is, I do think when you're extremely, well, not extremely, way younger, you think every problem can be resolved, like every problem has a solution. But when you get older, uncaged, you realize that some problems simply are impossible to solve. You literally do not have any solution for them. And that is kind of a crushing realization. That some problems will have no solution, will be impossible to solve, and you got to do just live with that. Did we play half an hour? Yes, we did. Let me try to end. Oh yes, and I did kind of lower the bitrate from 6000 to 400, 4500. Let's see. Hopefully that also makes my stream slightly smoother, even though I don't. We did get another follower, which was pretty nice. Unfortunately, it was off stream, so I couldn't get the like follower alert, which I wanted to show it off. But I guess we'll have probably in some future stream, hopefully, a follower that does do that on stream, so you get the alert. Let's see what game to play. Another horror game? What's this? You do look slightly sus, but hopefully you are not what I think you are. Let's play another horror game. I don't know why I got in the mood for horror games. Let's see. Bam. And I've closed you, and you. How's it? Who was that? Was it? I don't know what language this is. Hopefully. Huh? Would you please be so cute not to start the game without... Yes, I got the 7th time. There are only like 3 buttons in another language, and I do think it was exit, start and options, but I don't have any like mouse or something. Oh, and another thing, I do have kind of 2 games idea that I would like to implement. I do need to search for a game engine that it's beginner friendly. That I don't know what this is. That's probably Spanish, I think. Bunesc eu tenga mi celular, ceva cu telefon. That did slip out kind of weirdly. Ooh, my... Ah, that's the guy. That's the guy chopping meat. It's unfortunately a very okay game, but I don't really know the language. Wait, did the Steam kind of page say it's exclusively in Spanish? No, you should have also English. It doesn't. Or maybe it does. Interference English. But it doesn't have subtitles, so technically there's something in English. And I forgot the music on. Perfect. Now let's see. It looks... It was proud. I do kind of like it. Let's throw this to... I don't think we can really finish It was proud. Well, probably in terms of like unlocking all achievements, but it doesn't look like a game that you can finish per se. Wait, no, let's not uninstall it. Let's get out of Steam. Let's play Evil Cult. I didn't install it, but I did. Maybe I uninstalled one of streams back. It's pretty nice as a fidget toy, but it's kind of plasticky, so I wouldn't put it past a few months of slightly, not slightly, but like regular playing with them to break apart in small plasticky pieces. Let's play Evil Cult. Play Evil Cult. V8. Holy. Let's see. Full screen. Pretty nice. Pretty banging music. But I need to get you slightly lower. Let's see. So display capture done, is it? New game done. Let's see, Cult of the Regald, Pharaonic Slumber, Blooded Mask, Universal Lambda, Drowned, Manipulators, The Frozen Dream. I like the Cult. Oh, it does. Oh, it does have different things. Yes. This is your first time playing, do not hesitate to consult the manual if you have any questions. One is responsible for the horrific deaths caused by ignoring the manual. You have been warned. Greetings, you are playing the game about nefarious cults vying for world domination, for destruction. You are currently one of those cults. Your cult consists of followers who have 3 different categories. You can see the numbers on the left in the stat windows. Nephotes, adepts, and priests. The map window shows the icons that represent your followers and the persons of interest. At the beginning of the game, you only have 1 follower. This is the origin of your cult. Through your cult, you need to gain new followers by clicking their icons on the map. Press the N turn to button to blah blah blah. Give me that. Let's see. To gain followers, you need to spend common resources. You can see all your resources in the left window on the left. Okay. Those are 3 common resources in the game and 1 special. Intimidation, persuasion, and bribery are common resources and can be used to gain new followers. Holy shit, you can comment any common resource to another 2-to-1 ratio. There is also a special resource, virgins. You need virgins for rituals and you can convert them into common resources at 1-to-1 ratio. That's kind of bullshit. Common resources are produced by special generators. Followers, they have thicker outline around their icons on the map. Holy shit, this game music is loud as fuck. Virgins are not aimed by your Nephilites automatically. The larger cult is, the more virgins are found. Anyway, the cult origin is a generator. The tool tab for the follower icon shows this information, including resources it generates. On each turn, all your generator will produce resources. The resources icon on top map icon shows which resource you need to gain that follower. Try to gain any follower by clicking on the icon. If you do not have enough resources, tap convert them. Each time you gain a new follower, one or more lines will appear from them to adjacent followers. The line synchronizes a direct connection from a follower to another. The research unit can be protected by having 3 separate connections to them from another follower. Common followers can be protected. Protect your origin by gaining 3 followers adjacent to it. Again, preservation and turn, I guess. And bribery, I don't have any. We'll take you. Oh, joy, one of the roles is in their own little sect. Sects are very useful handling menial tasks like gathering information about your opponents. Sects, they can also help you find the next investigator when they inevitably appear and confuse them. You can check out your sects in the sects window tab. By default, the sects are handled automatically with the help of an AI advisor. They grow by themselves and new tasks will be available upon reaching level 2. A sect will be disbanded if support is lost. If it's puppeteer, where is the... You have gained your first adept. You can now spend commodity toward public awareness. Any single adept can only use once per turn to do it. To use an adept, click on the A button, A button near the common resources in the game and lower the status on the left. Coincidentally, open yourself to a potential investigator. The chance that an interrupt to learn about the existence of your cult. To minimize the chance, keep awareness low. Where is the awareness? Fuck. Additional mission become the puppeteer sect of a called Innate Path of Bliss. An investigator has found out about the slake. The investigator is revealed the snake follower. The investigator revealed the snake follower. The investigator revealed the slake follower. So the slake has lost its origin. Destroying the origin of the slake has it completely paralyzed. The investigator of the slake is disappeared, thinking the cult is finished. An investigator has found a vault of Origin Dream. Military victory. Pitch firelight in the valley thick with refuse and blood. A deadly game of cat and mouse in the log abandoned warehouse. Air crackling with eldritch energy, spell and counter spell sizzling over the heads of combatants. A hasty retreat from a helpless battle brought on a sudden end by a single bullet. The sharp crack echoes in the night before fading to silence, and the steady thrum of living city returning. Inhabitants aware of the inevitable victory won with the final shot. The leaders of all rival cults are dead or dying, and with the backing of their army of cultists and merchants alike, nothing can stand in the final ritual. Cult elder of the elder god has taken over the world. Joel Gardis, please, you win. Flags, deputy. The game is over. After checking out the results, you can open the main menu and start a new one. So let's go to normal. No. Main menu, new game, normal, start. No. Let's see. This does look a little bit harder. Want to have one per station. Two per station. No, I can only do that once. Pretty not nice. Oh, I can jump lines. Okay, understood. What do I have? Two per stations. I have only one per station person. I do have intimidation. Will take you, which is pretty good. Ooh, I need another one pretty quick. So we'll cut your way like this. You do seem like a politician. So what do we have? One per station. We need two bribery. No, fuck. Then we take you. Damn. We play it like this. Two per station. Damn. Virgins, let's do this. How did I? Shows how much human society it's over the cult. Higher awareness makes it harder to anything gain followers, resources, or perform rituals. Adepts can lower the society awareness using resources. The more updates you have, the more you can lower awareness each turn. With very low awareness, the cult can undertake by an investigator. Each devotee 6 adds base to cooldown a stun. Like this, I forgot I can do that. Then we'll do this. Then we also will do a slight risk. Damn, that did pay off. The Frozen has started a war against the cult of the Elder God. How do I attack or do this? Do anything? And also to get those. Ooh, especially those from upper. What's this? You just can use it for willpower or when it's at cost, yes. Excuse me. Let's see. We'll try to do this. Pretty good. And bam. Ah! Me back. Wait, me back, okay. Did you not take this? I do need at least 3 points, right? That's pretty quick. Manipulate started with a war against the cult of the Elder God. Hey yo! Cult of the Elder God had lost its origins, now completely paralyzed. But how though? Final ritual started. Fuck. The Manipulate started their ultimate ritual to slow but ingenious assault on the physics of the world using traditional advertising techniques combined with subtle dark magic. Much of their work is couched in the comforting form of mass media, convincing people that the old inhibited days are over. Now the new day of peace, prosperity and happiness is on the horizon, sadly hinting that a chosen few will be the ones to lead humanity in the new golden age. Many are skeptical, but many more are taken by the manipulators' careful schemes, as the magic swords they wear on the minds of the converted and unconverted alike. Manipulators start the final ritual. An investor, I guess, has fun about your cult. I can't really take anything though, so I guess this is a manipulator cult. At the very dawn of humanity, the great old one whispered their fell secrets in dreams to those who'd listen to such grim tidings, and those ancient disciples from a cult which has never died out since, hidden in the dark, distant corners of the earth. They wait for the day when they start the rite again, and the mighty elder god will rise from the slumber under the deep water, bringing earth beneath its way once more. The frozen river has made peace with the cult of the god. The cult has gained an origin, is longer paralyzed. Hey yo! Where is it? Right now, I need with 100% to do this. I didn't expect. I do see the eye does its job very well. Where is I? So I need to do a pretty do I have? Nah, fuck, I did. Wait, is there also a chance to this does kind of is pretty important. Final ritual completed. The manipulated control of the world has become more and more overt. They supposedly begin stewardship turned into an outright worship by the masses. Their magic turned support into adulation, appreciation into an unfettered desire. The world once The world once needs to fulfill their every whim, no matter the consequence. People of all genders and ages disappear into the gleaming places their bodies and minds use for unintelligible new rituals. The device of humanity is now nothing more than a living, breathing mass of clay for the manipulator to sculpt as they desire, and their desire are manifold indeed. Manipulators complete the final ritual. So it's game over, you lose. The game is over. After checking out the results, you can open the menu to start a new game. Holy shit! The Americans. So I was playing in the ocean this whole time. I was poor as fuck. Main menu, let's see. Let's put long rituals. Start the tutorial? No. Let me take you. And you. We now need a persuasion. Now we made our origin stable. Blow their mask asserted cult against the hold of the Elder God. Hey yo. Cult of the God has lost its origin, now completely paralyzed. My brain not braining though. Why did I lose my origin even though it was not stable? Did I not have three links connected to it? That's kind of confusing. Oh. That's not pretty nice now, is it? I'm fucked. I got 3 virgins, let's see. Precision, you already did take that, so... I've got no idea though. The mechanism behind the I don't really have Puncture started a rush of Case of schizophrenia and paranoid delusions becomes an epidemic. World Health Organization struggles to understand the environmental factors behind the increasing numbers of psychotic breakdowns and irrational behavior across the world. The honor of the ritual of the blood mask are enticing, innating. I don't know what that means. The only clue is an increased instinct of individual trying to claw their eyes out and then blabbering about seeing the truth better without them. The blood must start a final ritual. Let's see, I don't have. Ritual completed. An arcane. Wait, what the fuck? Arcane energies flux and ride through the air. Blue back sparks jump from unreal to real as the ritual of unveiling draws to the conclusion. Awareness blooms in our minds even when the final sacrifice draws the last burning breath. Knowledge stolen and shining. We know who threaten us goals. We know who they live. Culture the Elgar finished the ritual of unveiling. All cult origin are revealed. So now it's who what? Final ritual completed. So I still lost. Fuck. Even most of stable individuals become gripped by the desire to see beyond the veil, blocking their eyes out. Almost as one, humanity peers out of bloody sockets into a screaming void wherein in truth had till then been hidden. To most, the bloody veil's instruction brought to their climax, the world becomes a madhouse of screaming blind horror, people stumbling through living nightmares in colors their minds never meant to comprehend, groping past those others, wandering in the same strange geometries. Blood mask has completed the final ritual. Fuck you. Game over. You lose. Flags. Devoted long rituals. Oh, let's try multiplayer though. There's a good chance. Is this game this popular or I'm gonna play with bots? Multiplayer is so fun. I can't possibly imagine something better. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It was nice, the game, and probably I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe start learning to play a bit better. It does kind of seem fun if you actually did play it. Does this game have even a real multiplayer? Let's see. Exit. Oh, this is the name of the game is Evil Cold. I do have a feeling you would have realized that even without me saying it out loud. And me back need the me stretch. Even though I did that a few. Exactly 30 minutes. Damn. Damn, we got 40. It's got 42 tracks, 4 hours of music, and kind of cool. We'll see what else we can play. I don't have that many games. Well, I do have 300 something games that I didn't like sort through, when I'm kind of lazy. I can say that with certainty. I should have done that like way before. I don't know how to stream longer though. Almost. I do want to kind of stream longer, especially like, I don't think I can do 5 hours daily, but at least more than 3 hours, like in the range of 3.5, 4, maybe 4 and a little. I don't want to keep like going higher, but it's kind of hard. I don't know if I should, the problem is the schedule. Do I need to, I don't know, to learn how to stay on the computer more. Like I said, I was kind of like a very glued to the computer person till a few years ago, and I could stay like entire tens of hours at the PC and nothing did happen, but I got old. I am now a unk, and my back do be hurting. It's kind of hard to stay, because even though, I don't know if I'm too hard on myself, on the 6-hour kind of special when the mic did came, my back it was burning at the end. And I don't know if I can like do that sustainably every day without some kind of pills or something to take the edge off. But that's the other thing. Is it sustainable to take like pain pills every day to like stream like 5 hours again? Something like that, I guess. Or maybe I need to figure out the setup. I can't really do that standing though. I don't have any comfortable like higher. Well, technically I do. I now look at it, but I need to actually. I don't know how long I can stay. Like probably I can stay more than 3 something hours and like actually up. Obviously I can say more than that. But I don't know if I can do that both while I'm playing, gaming, speaking, commenting, and such. I guess we'll see. Or maybe get a new chair, but that's another investment that... Oh, by the way, another app that did came out 2 days ago that will probably become a very good like streaming friend application to a lot of small VTubers. Well, technically all Twitch like streamers, but I did say VTubers to be more inclusive towards my kind. It's Emoji Lab. It's on Steam and it lets you create like animated emojis. Emotes Lab. I don't think it was emotes, not emojis. Emotes. Let me see. Store. It did come out only 2 days ago, but I do smell the scent of it's gonna become the main way to get emotes on Twitch, especially for small creators. Emotes. Fuck me, I don't know how to write. Yes, Emote Lab, and it's now 10% off. It does seem to be obviously it did came out. Let's see when exactly. On February the 2nd, 2 days ago, and already has 320 like very positive results, which is crazy as fuck. I don't think I'm gonna get I'm gonna buy it like maybe this week or next week when I do have the chance to like integrate kind of seamlessly. But I don't know, do you need a special on Twitch to kind of get emotes? Do you need to have the one with I think it's long. The one with the subs and such? It's way too low now. What about now? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It's fucked. 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 Is it fucked? What about now? I do not know. Do you need on Twitch to have the do we partner to have subs and such to get emotes? I don't know about that. So I should look before I buy it and I can't use it. It does seem pretty fun though. It's always going to be another sync time for me. Sync. Yeah, that sounds right. Well, technically I can show you though. I now realize we have the power of a streamer. Here's this one. I forgot that I have superpowers now that I stream. It's obviously early access software, like it came 2 days ago. It obviously doesn't have your character in it, but you can get the colors and I don't know, the shapes, right? So it will be kind of a shout out, I guess, for and obviously I did see some things that could get improved, and that was the export. They do export this export GIFs as output, not JPEG or PNGs. So a warning, I guess. If you do want to get it or something like that. It does seem to be a very friendly. Doesn't really do it, but kind of easy to customize. It doesn't look like it has a trillion how to say this, unlinked settings. There seem to be all the things you need in one place, the screen. It's pretty nice. And hopefully I'll get a lot of community love and it will become, I don't know, VTuber, streamer, classic that you can get and get started with, like hobbies and such. I do hope that's become the reality. You should hope, right? At least. So you should exit my stream, please. Easy from stream. Drag it to remove from stream. Yes. What's this? The game. Let's try to stream tryouts. Well, technically, let's try also to main. You could be a game that I play in my own time. Huh? But can see. Anyway, let's see. Do we? Do we? How much time do we have left? Half an hour. An hour and a half. Here we are. Let me try to main, then it. Do you play this? Did you not play? This is one of the games that doesn't want to work. Let's see. Unity games do this kind of ritual that they take half an hour to load. Jungles, Game Lab, Golden Kids. Let's see. So you do load. Why didn't I play before then? Huh. Well, do you, sir, are willing to take this lady as your wife? You get control. You do? Huh, pretty good. Control settings, up, down, language, game, full screen, sound, brightness, consent, more info. Okay. Game start. Wake up, wake up. Hurry, wake up, wake up, wake up. Those crazy hunters took the tracks off. I think we need to move the base some way. Get your weapons. I told you to break your sleeping habits without card. Decor, click to current cards. We finish her. Wait. An enemy? Ooh, like this, like this, like this. Let's see. Can I run? Let's see, reduce the cost of rain seal by 1 seconds, throw a bomb, forward the 28% of the target area, finish, finish them, slash daggers equal to your opponent energy. Ooh, select. Can I jump, run? Let's see, bash. Amplification. Swing your roll to deal 10 damage if it's enhanced. Swing again. Damage for finish technique equal to your current energy. Let's take the bash. No, those are holes. My imagination couldn't really comprehend what I was looking at. Ooh, stuns, I'm in narrow area in front. Grants unstackable shield. Ooh, this looks kind of cute. We'll take him. So you really don't get anything. You're right, seriously. In Subway model, there are a lot of interesting things. Look at this. Hey. Get my face coming out too. Anyway. The machines are able to practically adjust the card's implementation. Here, I think it's possible to install or remove the software. Instead, I think we need the material from my enemies. Wanna delete a card? Cardlet is 60 gold. Not really. Let's see. Kind of annoying, but let's see. Let's see something useful. Process the cost of range skill on, enhance dash further efficient becoming empowered, charge, hold charge, add 15 minutes per unit of charge energy. Ooh, snipe, of course. A true game I would always take snipe. I don't believe you're useless. You're useless, fuck. It does also have, which is pretty nice, like vibration incorporated into it. Let's see, can I get? Enough. I do it. Fuck, I missed that. No, like this. Let's see, the dagger, alloy, bash. We'll take you. It's kind of nice. Didn't expect that. Had a very constant music. Let me get a little bit lower. Bum. Bum. This target becomes slightly harder. Who snipe? Yeah. Of course, gonna be a boss. It's kind of hard though, so I need to concentrate a little bit. Let's see. It is kind of nice that it cancels your animations when you sometimes do that. Fuck. It's nice that I get invincibility for a second there after Echo Core grants the Echo module effect by default. Shit. That's all. That's all. Anything else? Believe me, I didn't expect to win. But I did get kind of the hang of the game. It's kind of weird, I've never really played the game where every like button, like face button, it's an ability that changes. Kind of a unique game. What card would I want to delete? This is okay. This is it the shop? It fucking is. Let's see. I thought those were like things to delete. Fuck, I forgot I can dodge. Let's see. Oh, I'll take another black one. Oh, that's what. Okay, I guess that. So it's kind of fucked. To exactly look to I need to dodge. And for a second I didn't. And to lock the fucking grants stackable shield. Ooh, let's take a shield. We don't really have any defense mechanisms in place. Move dash. Oh, it's very nice, I like this. And I'm kind of This is this. You died. Indeed, I have such. Hey, select. Nah, I got no idea what I did. How is my updates? But technically, can't I just do it like this? Of course, I don't want to. What with this matter? Anyway, that was a game. Almost half an hour. I kinda lost my brain there for a second. It's kind of okay on controller. I didn't play on keyboard. Hopefully it's better on keyboard. Let's see what other let's stretch again, I guess. My back do be hurting, so I do be stretching. I don't know how to put channel points and stuff. I probably should look at it, especially the way channel points do look. I don't want to put something like blinks or something. Continuing with the I theme. I probably need to draw the little photo that the channel points do be looking like. I mean, you can probably put it the basic one, what is the ball? Like it's a hollow outline white ball. Like white circle. It's not bad, I guess. But I did if I want to make it slightly more customized. But again, I need to draw it. I don't know if my artistic streak is activated or not. Again, hopefully I don't jinx myself. Hopefully I don't get in any big ass controversy. Hopefully, yes, hopefully. Don't let me fade. Okay, Grandpa will not let you fade. Let's play this then. Hopefully this stream is better, both in quality wise and smoothness wise. I do be inventing words. Don't let me fade. Don't you worry. You'll stay in my memory, but you'll fade when I fade. Brrr. Press E. Sounds like yourself. Seems like yesterday I moved the bed so close to jump off the wardrobe. Huh? Seems like yesterday I moved the bed so close to jump off the wardrobe. Okay. Just feels so great to fly. But now, there's no time for that. I need to find what I've lost. Damn. Brrr. I like the color of the change. It's kind of smooth though. Where is it? Where could it be? It can be such a scatterbrain. Me too. Is it? How long are those boxes on the plug away? Hope my classes work them some out when she gets back. Just another box full of her dolls. Don't let me fade, do I forget? Brother, we have the same. When will everybody come? It's already 3 o'clock. I've been waiting so long and I miss them dearly. Wow, this isn't my notebook. Some kind of drawings. Dad must have lived in here. I'll put them away so they don't fly around the floor. Hello, playing hide and seek. This is my favorite spot. So hard to find here. Can I bug myself out of the map? Okay, let's not go to the route of let's try to break the game right away. This is probably related to it. Ooh, why is this teddy bear so down pixelated between for everything? I find the teddy. Now we can have a tea party. Let's pass the time or wait for mom and dad. Mom promised chicken for dinner. Chicken. No, how do you do? Chicken. No, winner, chicken dinner. I think. Dad? Goo Gaga. No, is my dad already home? Please move Teddy back. No, that's my bad. I was waiting for mom and dad to come back from work. They've been gone for a long time. Who are you? I'm your daughter, Mary. And in the next room, your grandson is playing. And that's his bed. But I'm waiting for my parents. Dad, let's go wait for them this time. It's okay. What am I doing here? There's a medical file lying around. I have no idea how I got him. My legs ache like I walked for hours, and I'm so thirsty. Need to get out of here fast. We got to work soon. Doctor, why are we strolling around the world? It's night already, our patients are asleep. What is your jump? Your shoes? You don't quite look like a patient. Which ward are you from? Don't remember, sorry. Don't worry, we'll find it. What's your name? I don't remember. Goodbye? Google maybe? What? And what's your surname? I don't know, I'm lost. Left call and physician. Who I'm talking to? There's no one here. Those are ghosts playing games with me. My parcels arrive already. Finally arrived. Been waiting for those. Crosswords book for ages. Need to order more tooth powder. What's tooth powder? Newspaper. Like my memory, a little bit torn, a little bit blurry, but I still hold it, trying to understand what it says. I remember reading it over and over, and I'll keep reading it. To be honest, I don't remember what's in it anymore. Me too, buddy, me too. How did I end up here? There was something important, I think. Maybe I can to visit a friend. I'll go look for him. Tell me, Nightstand, did you run away? Because I see you in a different corner every day. Don't remember, but I think I hid something in here. What's the key? I'm trying to find the key. Let's see. How do I find the finding key? Loop. I don't want to exit. I'm afraid of what's on the other side. Let's see. If you run barefoot to the hospital. Dad, you can't do that. We are so scared. I didn't run away, I just went. I was simply out picking mushrooms. Then I saw a white corridor, bright lamps. I thought they built a new futuristic forest. That's crazy as fuck to say. Dad, that was the neurology reception. They almost admitted you to a ward. My legs know where they want to go. And you used to run barefoot as a child too. And you grew up just fine. It was fine running it through summer grass. You walked out like 15 degrees Celsius. You're 82. That's not true. What nonsense. I'm only 50. 2001. 2 jumps, time and space. Those jumps in time and space. Should I keep it locked in? Where is my mom? I want to put my mom. Please take me away from here. Okay. We'll take you away. Who are you? I don't even remember. What was your name? No, does it matter? Let's go for a walk. I can't rush into a concert. Ticking, tick. This is the time. This is the sound of your life running out. It's like smoking. 3 o'clock again. What day was that? I don't want to go to bed. My handwriting trembles. Seems like I wrote this. Now I'm reading it like someone else's. I'll call tomorrow. I'm really busy today. We'll come on the weekend if you can. Do what you want. I'm not your dad. Technically, I'm not. You're an adult, so you should do what you must. Hello, son, father. Dad, where are you? I'm looking for you again. I'm always here, always watching. But you're still here. Didn't I take dog to the yard? Don't remember why I tried talking. Damn it, didn't disappear. So now I want to talk about him. Why did you turn away? Only shadows. Faces remain. Time stopped. Not for a long time ago. Sorry, my glasses. So I did stop time. Again and again. Vivian, honey, but you couldn't get on. I forgot the color of your eyes. Just boil the water down. Blue away. But I remember your voice. And that's gone too. What will not go away? Time, the great reaper of all things, fair and unfair. I guess that's it. I want to go there. Honest moment. I know it can't end like this. Alright, time to go for a walk. But I feel like my bike is somewhere. I didn't see a fucking bike. Huh? I used to hide candy or letters. Now just medicine and keys. Doctor, he's losing him. Can't see well, the letters are running. Six to seven. 6, 7. 1867. First flight to Tokyo. Is this a fresh newspaper? Fresh, eu don't know say fresh. So many names, so many profiles, so many people. A long life for just a moment. I keep thinking about what it was like, what I wanted to take. Glasses maybe. But no, I haven't worn those in years. Where's my notebook? There was a name in it. Someone important. I exit outside of time again. Maria, she's grown up now. But I'm still waiting for her to come back from school. And for mom and dad to get from work. My wife was long gone too. What year is it now? I'm 12 again, learning to film cornflowers. Who are you all? I don't remember you. You didn't forget how I treated you. Where are you? Where am I? Everything sits on like sand fingers. And I keep holding on. Holding, not letting go. Not because I remember, because I love. Beautiful memories and just what we keep, it's what we share with others. Alzheimer doesn't take away love, it takes away time. I see my future in here and I don't like it. Cherish the time you have and those besides you. Oink Oink Studio, thank you for playing. Glacier Code, narrative design, soundtrack, XPS, sound design. Valerie Kanelikov, game design, level design, pixel asset, books, art, and electronic lemon. The game was made in 48 hours as part of GGZ and 25, probably a game competition. Thank you for your attention. Another game that did leave me with a certain taste in my mouth. I can't say if it was pleasant or not. Don't let me fade. I guess it did make me feel something, but I do think I'm gonna put this in gems, but that's only for me. That I think that only will. How the heck this? Clean break was. My back. Gem that's, I don't think it's universally like gem-like. I don't think other people would agree if they did play the game, and I would recommend kind of going through the first time playing, breaking everything, only then trying to play the game, normally like how I did. It did provide a better conclusion, I guess, I would say. That's like a universal gem, like I do imagine other people would enjoy it and would reflect on them. I do think this is also a gem, but it's only for me. I don't think I will put it on Twitch. My only eye, that's kind of arrogant, only I struggle with this, but I do think it's a way rarer problem than just learning to let go of things, like with the clean break. This with forgetting, it's way rarer. I don't imagine many people do. I have this problem if I'm not under 50, 60, 70. And from the few followers I have, I do predict a great trend that they're either 20 and up and a maximum of 30 and down. I can't imagine having an old bro, an old grandpa in my following me, but maybe I do. I don't say I can't, then it's not possible. It was nice. What can I say? Fun. Do we play another cat game? I do have like 5, 6 of them. Ooh, this is kind of hard. Let's play this. I have a kind of whole rang of them. Let's play. Let us play with wonder. Let us see the joy. Let us feel the thunder. Let us see. Will you proc? Yes, you will. Pretty nice. Settings. What settings do I have? vibration. What? I'm gonna vibrate my PC. Press the left mouse and button to drag the picture around, rotate the mouse to zoom in and out, and press the mouse button to control to collect the cat. Find and collect three more cats. They become colored in. I don't like this kind of games though. Let's see. Cat Warrior. Press the hint button on top to skip tutorial. I don't think you have. Well, technically there is a chance I just skip something important, but who read the instruction, right? Who is going to use their God-given right to use their brain correctly? Ooh, 80 cats. What's that? Nya assassin? Okay. See. I'm looking for any sneaky cat, like the one that we did kind of play before. Can I get you kind of up? Let's see. You. So all cats, looking cats, and they are colored. So, damn, another 20. Where are you guys? One. The maximum zoom allowed. Let's see. This kind of is relaxing. If you are stressed, you should also play it. And I do kind of like. I don't think I should say it out loud. It's kind of obvious that I'm also at the same time as playing the games and advertising the games themselves. So you also, if you see a game that's relaxing, nice, or makes you feel something that clicks, that beeps and boops, do soothe your brain, you should also play it. You couldn't possibly have if you do have a PC though, if you only have a phone, sorry. Technically you could also like root your phone and install Windows on it. That's pretty complicated stuff. What I was saying, yes, my PC eats a potato and a half, so the games that I do play, there's a good chance you could also play them. Holy shit, where is the other cats? Ooh, chat, this is kind of hard. I guess you see 3 clues. I'm gonna 69, nice. Oh, I forgot to look at 6, 7. Anyway, I think I'm gonna keep the 3 coins, probably 3 clues, to wait for when there's only 3 cats left. That's probably the best use of them. No, already did take that. I can swear I don't see any. Ooh, the difficulty does come a bit harder and harder. Also like the... What's this? Let me listen to it. Very gentle, a very gentle bell, I guess. It's probably synthesized, so not really a physical sound. It does sound like that. Another 4 cats to go, and then we can take the hints. Another 3 cats to go. Let's see. Bounce, 2 cats to go. This is more kind of smooth, which I do like. Hopefully that's also the situation on stream. Even though I'm looking at it on my phone, it does seem to be pretty smooth. One cat. One cat, one cat, one cat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Let's see. A single cat, poor cat. I'm back. Let's see. Had become a little bit hard. I want to get this cat, especially kind of, you know, do the 3 cats and then like search half an hour for the last cat. I better get the other way around. I feel like I'm burning calories, my brain is. I'm looking really hard though, and I hardly see it. The last accursed cat. Damn, only one. I'm fucked. I thought it was 3 like clues with 3 coins. I got fucked. Pretty bad. I didn't even see it the first one when I got to look at it. Nah, I don't think I can find the last one. There's 0 chance for me actually. The last 2. They're so sneaky. Ooh, I can. I need to wait. So technically, I'm not wrong. And now the last. What is the last cat? Is it up? Somewhere around here or here? What, 30 seconds? Yes. Nah, this is kind of hard. The other one, how do you say, the drawing style was kind of different. It was more very drawy-esque. The cats, these cats are kind of more like realistic cats. Let me see what game to play next. This kind of have fire music, though. My bad. How always for one. Back to sit in it. Let's see. Should we play a horror game? Again? I don't really know. I'm curious. Let me monitor my mic. Well, technically you are going to hear it regardless, whatever. I put it on meter now. Hello, welcome back. It is kind of clear. Oh no, I really did this. Bam. So the name is kind of complicated. Let me see it. It's a cat visiting El Dorado. It was not that complicated. I thought it's gonna be more. And let's see, for the last half an hour, what game? How much did we play? We did not play half an hour, but like I said, sometimes I lie. Dum dum dum. Who could have guessed, eh? Who could have guessed? This is kind of creepy, but the creepy that I don't like, so we're not gonna play it today. I want to end on a somewhat good note. What's this? You do some kind of... okay. You do seem to have some positive reviews. Let's see. Let's not laugh, let's not laugh, let's not laugh. Let's play the Soundless, a modern Salamin remote area. Boom chicka oh wow.
Press V to enable self-voicing. Press Shift plus C to send self-voicing text to the clipboard. This voice is not representative of the self-voicing voice, which uses your system's set text-to-speech voice.
What did... what the fuck did happen? um 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 Ooh, new art does look kind of sexier. The game contains potentially upsetting content and should get played by anyone that experiences the term psychological effect when exposed to those. Bullying, social exclusion, religious, psychological, emotional abuse and manipulation, graphic and abstract violence and horrific death, violent but not grotesque torture, strong humor elements, horror, oh fuck, not humor, horror elements in all aspects of design, sudden images, text or sounds like jump scares. However, this game does not contain screams or excessively loud sounds. Very nice. I don't like screams. Surreal and unexplainable things. Insects crawling whatever they please. Okay. Furthermore, this game should not be played by all. Those who self-harm by constantly viewing violent media without those who demonize, idolize, or fetishize or otherwise strip the humanity of minority groups, those who soothe themselves with perfectly happy or perfectly unhappy stories, those who try and resist the electromagnetic radiation poisoning. If you can no longer continue, please uninstall the game here. I scratch my brain at those that don't like electromagnetic. Presented by Milk and Plus Visual. Despite all saying in general, her world was soulless. Soundlessness? Mercy. Scenario. Papaya. Auma. Art. Papaya. Papaya! Ayaya. Programming. Papaya. Nya. Music. Knock. Clara. It's like the old intro. This is almost like an old anime intro. Faust. Ooh, I like the priest chick. Anyway, of course, if you sound like I can see it too. Ah, fuck! I should let that down. Transition all. Display full screen. Pretty good. All text. Skip. Text width medium. Auto forward medium. Click ends auto. Yes. Audio. Front. Excuse me. Let's see. Open dyslexic. No, let's go to default. Turn off image descriptions. Off. I don't know what. Game options, please. Second. Self-voicing.
Self-voicing enabled. Enable self-voicing selected. Self-voicing disabled.
I will self-voice the characters myself. CV volume drop. When self-voicing is enabled, I don't have. Sounds captions. Turn on notification that announce sound effects and music. What does that mean? I don't know. What's this mod? Disable washes out things that trigger photosafety. Okay, cursor. This game. Early games on. Feature art version. New. Violent imagery. I don't know how violent are you talking about, so I don't want Twitch to bonk me. There's a good chance gore is not allowed, so everybody's singing to each other. Happy songs, angry songs, sad songs, nostalgic songs. In this town, songs of every kind are heard every day. Sometimes their songs go on non-stop without any rest. They are songs shared between good friends or bitter enemies who, either way, can't stop chatting with one another. Sometimes the songs are slow, deliberate, and meaningful. They are songs shared between older people, someone delivering a sermon. And sometimes the songs don't have much melody. They are between inexperienced companions, too nervous to share their work. When I was little, Mom sang every word to me and cleared up the monotony of my everyday life in this town. Since then, everything sounds like a song. Nothing can ever get boring if you hear the melodies between everybody's words. But now, nobody sings to me anymore. Nobody is allowed to. It's the rule. The chairs chattered and screeched before class that morning. The song of the students resonated throughout the hall, leaking through the open doors, pouring into the room, drowning and suffocating me. If I spoke to anyone, I'd hear something ugly and vile. I covered my ears. It's better to keep everything soundless. A bloody, shapeless beetle crawled, sway on top of my finger. It jumped down and merged with the paper, looking perfect like a pencil smudge. An ink-like tree-root grabbed onto my pencil, threatening to pull it down. My vision was red. The beetle did not talk, neither did the roots. They didn't even chitter or squeak. I couldn't call them friends, I couldn't even call them acquaintances. They were my mortal enemies, no, the town's mortal enemy. This is everyone's battle, that's what the head said. I should let someone know. I learned it doesn't matter whatever I hide that I'm seeing things around because someone will figure it out anyways. Some kids were already looking my way. The teacher walked in, stood in front of a chalkboard with thousands of eyes plastered over it and took a roll. He did it melodically and mechanically, making sure to get every one of us I was late enough in the year that I could tell it was my turn without taking my hands off my ears. I croaked an affirmation. Here. Class began. Like every other time I got like this, it's all burned together, blurred. The notes becoming indecipherable. The things I wrote in my notebooks are either chicken scratches or random strings of letters. I was only copying what was on the board. The bell that signaled the beginning and ending of the lunch period came and by quickly. I didn't even bother getting up to take my share. Faster would have probably stolen my food anyways. The bell that signaled beginning and ending of the lunch period came by quickly. I didn't even bother getting up to my share. Fast would have probably just stolen my food anyway. Before I realized, school ended just as quickly and I began to shut up. Shut my notebook. Shut up. Shit, my back. It does hurt. A bit much. Feel my hand wedged still forcefully between the pages before I could completely close it. Hey, Mercy. It was Clara right before. There was a few friends. The teacher kept calling you, but you didn't answer. You're seeing things, aren't you? Look, your nose look like shit. Yes. Carla smiting, giggled, glancing at her friends. You're so easy, well done, since Delia of turning to the eye. Yes, you have to take her place, so you can show off your acolyte skills. Fast. What the fuck is that? Someone tread past us, snickering at Clara. He was the only one in the class who still mocked her. He was a delinquent, someone who needed serious saving. I rarely saw him at the church, and I didn't like it when he decided to discipline me. Shut up, Fast. Have a lonely afternoon, Clara. Thankfully, he wasn't interested in messing with me that day. He left the room with his friend without saying anything else, and as soon as the door shut, Clara picked up all the books and scattered on my desk. Those are so messy. They're covered in creepy, dark blotches. That's weird, it's like they're really curses or something. Haha, you're right. I walked out of the door. I found him. She approached the trash clutch in the hallway. You would get a slight knock to the back of the head if you did that. It was large enough to accommodate the door of the trash room, messy kid, so you could fit lots of things in there. They wouldn't run any school. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. With how kids are, there is 100% day one if this bullshit is large enough. A lot of shit would have been thrown here that's not supposed to be thrown there. What are you doing with my supplies? Take a wild guess, idiot. Nah, this is especially fucking like nah, this wouldn't try in any school in the world, especially if this was not kind of blocked by another panel of metal, so you can, when you close it, it will kind of drop things down. If this was a straight hole, nah. What are you doing? Just like take a guess if I open the trash and place my copy of the dual compendium inside. It was the only textbook we worked from, and it was hard to make new copies. If he destroyed that, I don't think that's necessary. And this book touches your other papers, right? The cursed one. Let's not be violent, Violet. It has to go, Marcy. I'm just looking out for everybody. Yeah, we're just trying to help. I deambulate for a second and lunge at the trash clutch, making a desperate grab for my textbook. Hello, two friends restrain me. Oh, you've gotten beat that second. My body was so weak from taking constant beating that I couldn't fight back. Not that I fought back even if I had the energy, anyways. There was no real point. Can I put my notebook at the laptop? Exhausted. Already out of fight, huh? You seem disappointed. Well, whatever. We're going to get in serious trouble with the teachers when the teacher finds out. Dahlia, depending on how to say this. Dahlia. Well, scrap the H. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure she'll find a good way to discipline you. She placed my scheduled book on top of the stack. She placed my heart sunk as I watched her push the whole sack down the clutch. Your whole desk would have been the next one to go in there. Whatever, clothes, backpack, utensil, hole. The books rattle around as they make their way down and eventually stop. The compactor between our feet. Nah, this wouldn't run. I shut the clutch door and pressed the button. The compactor came to life and mechanically buzzed and wheels emitted from below. The floor vibrated. There was some plastic and paper creaking sound right before it stopped. The button turned green again. The girls let go of me and left Clara walking down the stairs before the first floor. She called out to me without looking back. Good work, Marcy, see you tomorrow. All your shit, including shoes, everything, down the hatch. As the figure then disappeared, going down there, piercing laughs echoed throughout the empty school building. He was all alone. I decided that I might as well get my empty bag and go home. I headed down the stairs to the first floor, past the primary school class, and passed my hand against the door anxiously. Everyone's going to be mad. When I left school, I glanced at my left. Right by the school was a passionate led out of town, a path. I've always been curious about it, but we weren't allowed to leave. You should. I don't have a reason to leave anyway. You should. I left quickly before I wasted any more time. You shouldn't. I walked up the dirt path and I feel towards the river in the other town. The ground was a little brown. A group of adults stood near the river waiting for me, even including. I joined them, and quite distancing from them, not only from their paying attention, but also mad at currently not cool. They won't keep that distance and walked a little faster when I was behind them. Mercy, but the eldest person in the town was different. But it's going to be looking is it, interesting picture. Is this a loud machine? Hopefully. I look to my right. There was an old woman who lives near the river, gesturing me to come over. I made my way to her front porch, reach under her shoulder, rummage in her dress pocket. Mercy made another barrier across for me. Bring her hand shook as she pulled out with a weaved grass cross tried to blue ribbon. She always give those to me. I took and put in pocket, jacket pocket, please try wearing it this time. Sure, true self. Your true self is sound spiritual when people are removing the curse, then she wore her finger around closer, trying to remember what she was going to say. I did mention before to finish. Then it doesn't matter. We want you to be set free, not destroyed. Clutched it nervously. I didn't want to disappoint her, especially when she was being so nice to me. But the head said when the last time he caught me with one that isn't that is protecting the curse. She's paranoid, Mercy. It's fine, trust me. And that would have been the moment I turned around. The little cross would have disappeared in the river. The one waved her hand dismissively. I nodded, biting my lip, silential and left with a quick thank you. Members that clearly came down the hill with baskets full of gilded ladles, and everybody crowded near the river. More and more people joined as time passes. I stood as far as I could from the growing crowd. Some people recognized me. Fuck. Some people I recognized from school. They were already in their casual clothing, shoving each other around, joking and laughing about things I didn't understand. The acolytes blessed the ladles with a prayer. Everyone received their share of water, even the old woman. The crowd grew smaller and smaller. Finally, the less struggle to get their water, and I walked toward the only basket of ladles left. The young acolyte holding almost wandered off without me. Victoria, stop! A man who I recognized as Delia's father put a hand on her shoulder. The acolyte gave me a disgusted look and reluctantly. Fuck, how do you say that? Reluctantly? Fuck, I can't say that. Reluctantly put down the basket. I took a ladle quickly, cut my water from the river and threw it back in the basket, running off to the church on the hill before anyone could say anything. It's better this way. It's always better this way. Shit. I need to stretch for 30 seconds. My back is... It's chopping me up. Fuck. It's alright. Pain comes and goes. What's a little pain today for a better tomorrow, eh? Oops. Fuck. Let's see. It's always been better this way. Mercy, you're late. The head and yeah, I don't know how to. I presume it's yeah. I've already finished dinner. The barrier head. The priestess gave me a disappointed look as I walked to the vestibule and into a nave. I ended up slipping and tumbling down on my up the hill, so I was covered in mud. My whole body hurt. She took her head and sighed. I suppose you're going without dinner tonight. Come, I'm taking you to your room. Yes, ma'am. I will spit in your holy water. Anyway, she had a nasty look on her face when we went up the stairs. When she tripped on the top stair, she groaned. I flinched. You know, Marcy, it really hurt to be a little more grateful every once in a while. Are you? We could have executed you. And why? Why don't you? You are aware of that, right? Yes. We feed you. We give you clean clothes. All we're asking for is making. All we're asking you is to make it back home in time. Fuck you. Yes, ma'am. She opened the door to my room, letting me inside with some parting words. Do unto others as you would have done them unto you. Do unto others as you would have done them unto you. I do think this saying is reversed, but you best do to remember those words. And again, good night. The priestess shut the door and peeled off my dirty clothes and put them in mine. Put on my nightgown. Hopefully, for a second Then I took out the cross in my pocket and hid it at the bottom of my drawer. If an acolyte finds it while cleaning my room, they're all told ahead. He definitely hit me for it. Exhausted, I climbed into my bed and tried my best to sleep, hoping for tomorrow will be a little easier. So it's not. Once I was loved. I thought it was gonna be something else. That's why the black screen on. I has always been able to see things others couldn't. Like white butterflies floating between blades of grass and flowers growing on barren trees. I was a sight that I was gifted with. How my dad smiled whenever I told them I saw sparkles around them, and they always laughed when I say happy grass was growing all around us. So one day after Curtis practice, they approached ahead. Look at priest, our daughter is a prodigy, one of a kind individual with a precedent for seeing the unseen. When my parents proved it, we moved out of our little home into the church. The group dressed me in an elegant robe and set me atop of a platform with the sanctuary. Day in day out, people would come, seeing my sight, asking if I saw good or bad omens. Everybody excited sighing was so beautiful. Everybody excited singing was so beautiful. I didn't go to school like the other kids I did, I was special. A lot of those kids scold when their parents drag them to see me. I guess it's only fair. I'd always get jealous when I watch them play downhill. A few rare admire me, and most of those few are tried to take tests to become acolytes when they came of age. Their gazes was refreshing. I welcome it. My feelings were always good. People would always smile and thank me when they weren't allowed to touch me. Mom couldn't even pat my head anymore, but she didn't seem to mind. The head said it was an important rule to uphold. I don't take this bullshit. There was a high risk of being tainted by the ugly masses. I didn't argue. He knew he was the leader of this town. He always brought us miraculous medicine and food from seemingly nowhere. So naturally he was always right. That's two brain cells assumptions. I miss Mom's touchdown. Always something that I treasured. Really did it, and now she couldn't do it at all. At least I was loved. My 8th year was my parents died from heart failure, or so I was told. This again, I would not take this bullshit. I can't remember seeing them actually dead. For a week I assumed they come back eventually, but they never did. Yeah, I would pat my head as they stopped telling me everything was going to be okay. That the group would take even better care of me than they were murdered in cold blood by the priest. It was going to be okay. That group would take even better care of me than before. They clearly pity me for months, and at least once a day someone would give me a little extra of their plates. It was a generous gesture, it was not. We didn't get much from our meals. The villagers left me flowers they picked. Every morning I woke up to more flowers than usual. I piled near my platform, but it still hurt. My room felt so empty without mom's dresses or dad's shoes messily thrown on the floor. That's 100% dad behavior. I approve of that. I even missed the alcohol. Yeah, the head I gifted them the day they hid under the bed. I refused to come downstairs for anything other than visions. Instead I cried and cried and cried. My ribs could be seen if you looked under my skirt. Whenever I forgot my parents, it suddenly seemed like a lot less people were coming. Normally I felt like a little ant sitting among groups of people. At first I didn't know if it was because I got bigger over layers or turned out actually changed. I cried to whisper to each other that people wouldn't come for days at a time. Only the elder and devout family made weekly visits. Nobody remembered it was my 9th year. I look at the kids wearing the school uniform with envy. The few children who still got dragged to see me glared at me like the cause of the older suffering. I would spin stories that I saw dark features and death, burning skeleton crawling to your bones. And this is going to be the end. Let me actually save. It's 10. It's 1 am. I want to go to bed. So, I hope, stranger, you have a good day, continue having good days, and yours truly, I'm out. Mwah. Goodbye.